Yes, thank you. Ob Studios reconnection was successful. Oh, now I can hear myself talking. Why is it sending me a notification now? It's one interruption to the stream. Where did he go? Crap. Patient Windows. Oh, I didn't check what his name is. Was he... Ah, he's this guy. David Thomas. Oh, he's going for his x-ray. Oh, okay. Because they did his emergency treatment. Oh, freaking hell, the emergency is backed up. Weakness, pale skin. Blood pressure, probably. Check his blood pressure. What else we got here? You need a physical exam, and that will probably be enough to decide. Oh, you also have pharyngitis. So we'll do an oral and nasal cavity inspection. You've got athlete's foot. That's awesome. We can treat that. And send you home. And now they're all on task. What was his name? David Thomas. Does he need... How come he can't get surgery for that? Surgery can only be performed at specialised... Oh, because he's still in ED? Yeah, change him to surgical. Not surgical. Crap, he's orthopedic. Oh, he's discharged. Oh, there goes another one of the people from the event. Fraser Wilson. Yes, lots of blood on the floor, Bumfluff says. Yep, we've got Sarah Hill, she's on it. So if you check the departmental views, so this corridor is designated to emergency, and the cleaners for the emergency will clean up all those floors eventually. So she's working on it. This one's got a foot contusion that just needs some numbing ointment. And that's another person from the event completed. This person has swallow pain. Oh, he's got chickenpox. There we go. Antivirals. Oh, she's still checking out his throat. This person has PAD. Needs a cardiovascular admission. It's peripheral arteries disease. She's going to need cardiovascular surgery for that. So we'll hospitalise her and line her up for surgery. And holy crap, there's a lot of people in the waiting room. This person has swallow pain, so we better do a physical exam and an oral cavity inspection. So she sorted out his, what was that, $100? Pleurisy, oh, that's worth $3,240. If you can see here, payment, that shows you how much it's worth. And pleurisy needs IV antibiotics, so you're gonna need... Oh, there's no beds. Really? There's heaps of beds in emergency. Oh no, it's because it's not hospitalization, it's observation. How come I can't do it? Okay, whatever, just change it to internal medicine. And regular hospitalization, and give him IV antibiotics. Money, money, money. Yes, at 10 a.m. I always get lots of money. So here, you can see down the bottom here, I've got $365,000 because I don't know what to spend it on. That'll be next plan. Probably need to... What I really need to do is going to be a massive project, is to move some of the wards upstairs and make new space downstairs. Okay, no. It's flashing at me because I've got patients that need attention. Oops, nope, visual test. Abdo. palpation. She might need to have the urine test done, but hopefully I can get away without doing that because that takes a long time. Oh, this guy's got a leg injury, so let's give him a lower limb x-ray. This guy needs an upper limb x-ray. Sorry, I did a physical assessment on this guy. It's not necessary if you get the x-ray done. So that's a bit of a waste of time. Oh, he's got laryngitis. Don't do the laryngoscopy. Oh, that's right. This dude, for some reason, is doing his own thing, whereas the other 3 doctors here don't make decisions without my input. So he's already charted the antibiotics. Yeah, he's a road doctor, above off. Pyelonephritis antibiotics. Yes, thank you. I was already on it. That pop-up message was just telling me that she's been diagnosed and needs further planning. Oh, there's another one here who needs a plan. Muscle joint pain, chest pain, fatigue. Maybe do a temperature. Sounds like viral illness with all that stuff going on. But he also has chest pain, so maybe a blood pressure and a neck palpation. Needs an ECG, but for some reason we can't do that in this ED. And he's got chronic fatigue syndrome, which is requiring recommendations. $120. What's this lady got? Fever. Diarrhea, okay, so she can have an abdo palpation. Should check someone's blood pressure if they have diarrhea. Oh, she's got a devil. Shameless is likely to reveal delicate symptoms. Great. Oh, there goes the ambulance. You see them moving out. Start up their sirens and off they go to pick up a patient from somewhere. Ooh, here's a person getting a CT. Oh, for kidney stones. Well, okay, so line up the shockwave lithotripsy. Get it on. Regular hospitalization. Yep, lights and sirens. LNS. Get some LNS. Chickenpox. Needs antivirals. I don't trust the doctors to make decisions in the ED because they usually do crazy stuff. That's why it's all locked down and I'm making all the decisions in the emergency. Someone else commented that it's a bit too much work to be micromanaging them all, but I think it makes the game more interesting to me too. If I just let it run automatically, then I'd just be sitting here doing nothing. But I am missing out on doing building and stuff, so. But I'm just delaying that for a little bit while I try and get these 3 achievements done. And try and think about how I'm going to replan the hospital, because it's going to be a whole move. Shortness of breath. Okay. Let's do some chest auscultation on that. I need to. She's got dizziness, so we can check her blood pressure. Might need to do a chest x-ray. Yes, bum fluff. I am taking a personal interest in the patients. I think I'm meant to be the CEO or the GM of the hospital. So I'm a very personalised GM. This one also has shortness of breath, so we'll do some auscultation there too. Everyone gets a physical exam, and he's got dizziness as well, so we'll check his blood pressure. Anything? Oh, it came up with stuff. So you can see that her auscultation showed nothing, but the physical exam, because it's black, but the physical exam was green, so she found some symptoms here from that, and that enough symptoms came up to diagnose her with iron deficiency anemia, so we can treat her with iron supplements, and then she'll be discharged. This lady's got between lupus and bronchopneumonia. Thorax percussion's usually a pretty good one. I just got to pick all the really quick assessments to see if we can get enough symptoms to make a diagnosis. Otherwise, I think after that it's probably going to be down to imaging. That one's the CRP. Did I put on a CRP there? Alright, let's try a CRP, see if that shows anything. He has a hand contusion. Okay. Rogue doctor is still doing stuff. Wait, what did that say? Procedure's finished. Yeah, that's fine. He's got a fracture, he's had surgery, now he's recovering in HDU. Here comes the ambulance patient. What's wrong with you? See, carbon monoxide poisoning. Needs a schedule and a mental health review. I don't have the psych DLC. Oh crap, there's someone in the resus. Why is there someone in the resus? Weight loss, abdominal pain? Weight loss, abdominal pain. Just waiting for a CT. Oh, well, you can stay there for now. CO point. Oh, you know what I need to do is put my, what would be good is if I move the wards up, I can make some more space for the ED and create more resus space, because as you can see, I originally only had one resus bay, and I have built a second resus bay off to the side of the hospital, which was never meant to be there. And also I've got a couple of emergent, look, this operating theatre comes out onto the footpath. Whoopsie. Lurk. I don't know what exclamation mark lurk is meant to do, Bumfluff. I haven't set up any of those macros for those things, but okay, great, that showed nothing. What am I going to do with someone who's got fever and breathing problems? Other thorax percussion. Neck palpation is looking for fluid overload, which I guess could be the problem here, breathing problems. Oh my goodness, there's another ambulance that went out, and we've only got 2 resus bays. How can I hurry this person along? Should probably give him a surgical admission. While he's waiting for his imaging. Carbon monoxide poisoning is also already admitted. Okay, cool, let's clear the resus bays now. Once I've dealt with them in the emergency, and they get transferred to an inpatient team, I usually just let the inpatient teams order ridiculous amounts of imaging and stuff on people, but I can't stop them. I can't manage the entire hospital micro, so I just let them do whatever they want and investigate. Sometimes I've had patients that crash because I didn't find out their symptoms because I'm so focused, doing such a focused assessment on everyone. So, crap, I'm going to put him in for observation. He's probably going to need blood tests. What do we need to do to narrow down bronchopneumonia? I did chest auscultation, that didn't show anything. I did the CRP. So once they've, oh, he needs bloods, CBC. Oh, speech listening, that's a good one, let's do that. Bloods, CT, and a microbial cultivation. All takes a long time. But maybe speech listening will show up what we need, otherwise it's bloods, CT, urinalysis. Speech listening show nothing? Okay, so we're doing blood, CT, urinalysis. Blood draw, CBC, urinalysis, CT. Okay, that should clear something. Some major investigation. This guy also needs the same thing. He's having the same symptoms, although he has pulmonary hypertension and pulmonary embolism. How do you diagnose pulmonary embolism? CT? Thorax percussion? I did that right, yeah. Blood pressure, angio, okay. Okay, well anyway, I'm just going to put him in for observation as well, just to clear up that doctor to see the next patient. And let's see, I've been chasing this patient out the corridor. Oh, renal contusion. She's a trauma patient. She needs IV nutrition. She just needs to be stabilized. Oh, she's stabilized already and admitted under surgeons, transferring to HDU. Well done. Start her on the IV nutrition, please. Stat. So I've got a corneal abrasion. She's treated. Yes, Bumfoff. She came in through the ambulance stretcher. They pulled her in. Obviously, those ambos did a very good job assessing her, and they have discovered enough symptoms to make a diagnosis on arrival. HUS, hemolytic uremic syndrome. She's got some blood in her kidneys, which is damaging them and inflaming them. She's going to need a surgical admission for a blood transfusion. Regular hospitalization, blood transfusion. Just got to keep the flow in ED. Influenza B. Well, it's an easy one, so not an expensive one. And a new patient with unknown symptoms. Oh crap. Okay, so he just had an arm contusion after his x-ray. No fracture. Treatment complete. Oh, the nurse is not here. Come on, nurse. Triage. Nurse to triage, please. Oh, wow. He's got cardiomegaly and breathing problems, which automatically locks him into heart failure. So he needs to be cardiology admit. And that's going to be treated with diet modification. He would also need diuretics. Oh, let's give him some diuretics. If he's got shortness of breath, yeah, treat it. Treat it! Right, so that part of the day, wow, it took up till 4 PM to clear out the ED. That's probably because I had a slow start to what I normally did. But usually around 11, 12, I get the ED cleared, and then I move on to the wards just to ensure that the patients there are okay. Looks like surgery has been happening in the background. So I just need to do a bit of rounding with the wards now. What's this lady doing? Oh, she's the one who's... Oh wow, yep, she's got all the stuff going on. Is this evaluation going to make any success? I think he's going to need blood too. Let's just start him off with the blood tests. CBC, so that's FBC, EUC. Start him off with the blood tests. He might need all that CT and urinalysis as well if it's looking for lupus. Maybe I should do that too, urinalysis. Because he's going to be waiting for the bloods anyway. Should I do a CT? In reality, no. I don't think you would do a CT for him. You would get the results of the bloods first. Ooh, this person's got thrombocytopenia. Why is he having an x-ray? Insane doctors just over... Look at all the investigations he's had. Holy crap. He had a chest x-ray. Dude, just give him the platelet transfusion. There goes another ambulance. And, okay, so on the next day, we are going to do an event and hopefully successfully finish it so that I can start building towards the 3. Yeah, go on, fluff. AI over-treating the patients. Over-investigating. Oh. Okay, so I think that's because he's sitting there waiting for nothing. Where is he? Why is he sitting in the corridor? Oh, because he just got his bloods back. Oh, he's waiting for blood tests to come back. Usually if they're sitting waiting for blood tests, they don't like it. So they probably just need to be admitted. Was Graves' disease is a surgical. There's no surgical beds. Okay, go back to ED. Well, there's no ED beds either. Okay. Oh crap, there's no surgical HDU beds either. Alright, she's gonna have to sit there and wait for her. He probably needs to have a whole bunch like parametry. Because he's got blurred vision and photophobia. It looks like they've already done tonometry, yep. Gonioscopy, ophthalmoscopy. Oh, they've done that to find out if he's got blepharitis. The culture. And while I've been messing around over there, there's a patient here who needs investigation. Do a bit of pulse oximetry for someone with breathing problems. What was the resus patient? Did they come in yet? No. Oh, he just got treatment complete. Wow, that was quick. Thrombocytopenia. He had his platelet transfusion and he's happy to go home. Awesome. $700. Oh, there's another person here blending in with the chair with his pink shirt. Frank King. He's got a rash on his torso. Maybe do a temperature if he's having a rash. And the CRP after that if that doesn't show what his problem is. I am going to move some wards. So if we wanted to move wards, we have to press this up button. This is completely new territory for me now. I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. Oh, that's really confusing. I need to figure out where a good place to put an elevator is. Did I have this? Did I have this? Yes, I did. That's meant to be another doctor room, but I can probably not do that and make this a elevator here. That might be a really bad place for an elevator. It's probably better to have an elevator here. He's old. Yes, bum fluff's very funny. The whole shirt, the whole chest is pink from his rash. Okay, so if we wanted to build an elevator, I've never built an elevator before. Where the heck is it? Oh, do I have to do add floor first? You want to add a new floor to hospital elevators? No, I think I've already done that. Oh, here's the elevator. Where's the door? What's that glass thing? Does that have to be on the inside? I'm going to move it back to there just to make the wall flush. Wow, we built our first elevator, guys. Not something I planned to do in this stream. So let's just make this. That wall was also not outside wall. So if you have a look, with the outside wall looks like that. But I had some inside wall attached to that thing, so that was a bit weird. Now we need to, oops, get back to the elevator. I'll make this a wall as well. Why not? Is it because there's a tree there? Why can't I build a wall there? Or is it because there's no foundation there? Wait, that's already got foundation. Back to wall. That was correct. Yeah, the elevator's there. I just need to undo this. I'm not using the elevator yet anyway, because I still need to build the wards in the upper floor. But the elevator is connected. I have no idea how the elevator works. So if I go up here, let me just check if I've got... Oh, I do. Whoops. so I have bought the second floor. Oh man. I was thinking of using prefabs. The most difficult part about doing this is I have no idea where to put stuff. Like, planning it out. I mean, should I move the theatre up? No, I feel like I should keep the theatre here because it'll be right next to the emergency department, and I should move the wards up. So, if I build a surgical ward, if I use the prefab surgical ward, because I didn't do that last time. Okay, wait, how many people are in the chat at the moment? Can I check that? The active chat has voted and has said, let's move the wards upstairs. Okay, so surgical ward, which means we're going to have to make another cleaning closet as well. Surgery office, don't want that. I want common room. I want the nurses. So we need the nurses station and the medical on-call room. 10 by 6, 8 by 6. Man, these things are huge. I might want to just keep... Actually, you know what I should do is just lay it out first. So if I wanted to start with surgery, we would need a... over here, sorry. Regular ward. Where's the lift? The lift is here. Let's light that up as something weird. Whatever, I'll just have to remember that is, oh maybe this one because I never use common room. Alright, that's the lift. Now I want the surgical ward to be a corridor of 3, maybe I can lay down the corridor as well. Corridor. Any ideas? You can let me know where I should lay the stuff down. Okay, here's the corridor icon. Oops. So that's a 3 there. But it's going to be... Ugh, I don't want it running right along here, do I? I certainly don't want it to be there. Oops. Corridor. Oh, there's an elevator planner here. How big is the elevator? It is... I've also placed it in the wrong place. 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3 by 4. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, apparently it has to be bigger. Yeah. Why didn't that show up? The hell? Oh god, it's freaking up the... I'm messing up the downstairs. Why am I messing up the downstairs? corridor here. That's an ED corridor. I mean, I don't think I really need it, but I'll set it as a waiting room. Okay. Why can I not put planning down up here? Okay, so instead I'm just going to directly move the ward up. So what is the size of that? 10 by 6, right? Yeah. Surgical ward. Prefabs. General surgical. This is regular ward 4 by 6, 12 by 6. That is huge. 1, 2, 3. So let's just try and keep it maybe here. Oh, okay, I haven't bought, that was what I wanted to try it out for. So I haven't bought the second floor. How do I do, where was that button? Add floors. Copy floor tiles from current top floor, or copy walls from current top floor. Do you want to add a new floor? Yes. Woo! Why is... Ah, crap, it copied the walls. I see what that means. Damn it. Can I Control Z that? No. Can't undo building a whole floor. Ah, damn. I totally just... That's okay, that's okay. We can just still do it. It's at least it's marked all the territories for me already. Yes, Bumfluff. It has marked all the territories. Oh, what's this wall? Oh, that's because there's a door on that downstairs. Because this is the theatre. I don't want to do that though. I'm going to keep theatre downstairs. So I'm going to build the surgical ward. Yes, the elevator came up with me. Surgical. We're going to do the 12 by 6 surgical ward. See, this is my... What have we got here? This is the clinics. This is the toilets. This is the staff room. This is the ED. So the surgical ward is here. But this time I'm making the surgical ward a bit bigger. Yeah, and then the theatres are behind it, that's right. So all I need to do is think about... Oh no, I don't have to get rid of the walls. The prefab completely overrides it all. That looks way nicer than the surgical ward that I've built. Here's the prefab surgical ward, and then we go downstairs, and here's the surgical ward I've built. Very bare bones. What have I got? 6 beds in there though. This one only has 4 beds. Might have to make... Yeah, this is the private patients upstairs. Yes, it will definitely make... I can make some single rooms for the private patients. Am I building this as surgical? Yes. See these are... This one here is single room, single bedroom. I'm going to make a second surgical ward. Why can't I build it there? want to build it there? There's no object. No, I don't want to build it there. I want to build it next to it. Maybe I'll just make a corridor here. Or I could just put it here. But then the nurse's station. Yeah, maybe. Why can't I build it there? Nothing, there's no object there. Clear the walls. But I built over the top of the walls on the other one, so it's not the walls. Unless it's the zones. Where is zones? Remove rooms. Do I not have zones set? No, it didn't set the zones. Okay, it was the walls. Okay. There we go. Now let's make a nurse's station 8x6. Oh, wow, that nurse's station looks awesome. And then a on-call room. It must be the cross. The cross walls are stuffing it up. Let's just delete that. See if that fixes it. Oh, there's another cross wall here. And maybe this wall is not happy too. No idea. Okay, what do the walls look like inside those rooms? Yep, bum fluff, dang walls. Ruining the hospital. Okay, the walls look terrible inside those rooms, good. Okay, so that is our surgical ward with 8 beds, shivers. How many have I got? 6 in that one. Well, we've expanded our surgical ability by 2. My question is, how do I move patients from that ward downstairs to try and close it? Oh, I probably just have to remove the beds as they get discharged. But then I need to move the staff up here as well. It's a big job. It is a big job. How's my hospital running down here? This guy's got cyanosis, breathing problems, he's had chest auscultation. Let's just get him admitted under internal medicine. Are they all internal medicine here? No, that's cardiology. How do we rule out pulmonary embolism? Thorax percussion. Speech listening. Angio. Blood pressure. ECG. So an angio and an ECG will rule out a P. I suppose I could send him for an angio from emergency. I just have to move a staff member there. Let's see how it goes with speech listening and blood pressure. No other patients? Oh, there's a patient. No, the dude with the rash. He had contact dermatitis. Some severe contact dermatitis, Frank. Oh, there's a resource patient. I forgot about that. He's got a cerebral contusion. Just needs treatment with NSAIDs. I think he needs more investigation. Let's do a CT. Also a neurological testing, a blood pressure test. Did he have speech? I don't think he... Speech listening not possible because he can't talk. Don't need any eye tests. Maybe he'll need an EEG at a later stage. Doesn't need any of those. CT is booked. What's this patient? Bleeding! Uh-oh. Someone with an ACL injury is upset with me. Oh, because this chick is stuck. Why is she stuck? Okay, you can have emergency care. And then you should have X-ray of lower limb. Painful. You should have little stories with the... Oh, yeah. Oh, she didn't like emergency care. Anyway. I need this to be done quickly because he's going to leave soon. Good. Get out. Get out. The open wound is treated. Good. Yeah. Get in there, Michael. Amputate. Bumfluff says amputate. Can I select surgery for her? Where'd she go? Oh no, sorry, Bumfluff. Amputate's not an option. This is all the available treatments that we've got. We can only close the wound. ACL Rice. Oh, he is so unhappy. He's going to drag my stars down. How many patients have I done? 53. That might be enough to get 30 patients treated per day at emergency. Oop. Needs to be sent home. Oh, I brought him up to 3 by discharging him. 1100! What was that chick's name? Jane Smith? She's in X-ray. Cool. Oh, did he bump up? The elevator was 1100. Oh, that guy had a pulmonary embolism. Okay then. The blood pressure showed a pulmonary embolism. How is that possible? I guess because he's got hypertension linked in with the other symptoms shows it. But you'd still do a blood test and a CTPA. Well, I'm not going to. I'm just going to start him on some anticoagulants. So luckily, I was thinking of admitting him to internal medicine, but he's a cardiology patient now. Because there's no respiratory in this game. Or yet. Whoa! What? All these people waiting for imaging, for pathology. Okay, what's going on in pathology? There's 2 people there. do a whole bunch of admitting here, because pathology takes long. Celiac disease. Why is she having a blood test for that? Damn it. Encephalitis. Holy crap, she needs admission whether she's... Graves' disease doesn't need necessarily admission. She just needs antithyroids. Like, what the heck is going on here? This is where they're doing over treatment. This is why all the people are waiting too long, because they didn't need bloods. Like, she's got Graves' disease. We already know it. We can just treat it. Urinalysis, okay, that's fine. And he needs shockwave lithotripsy for his kidney stones anyway, so let's book that in. This person's... that microbial culture is going to take a long time. At least someone is on micro. No one's on hematology though. What have I got? Histology? Let's take him off histology for now. Move him across to micro. Hematology. Oh no, there's a night shift on. Oh, we're in day shift. She must just be on a break. Oh, there he is. Charles Gonzalez just came back from his break. I missed it. Who had photophobia? Was that important? Oh my goodness. Who's bleeding? Someone's bleeding. All the way to the ward. The cerebral contusion is bleeding. Yeah, zombies bumped off. Speaking of zombies, I was just having a look in the options menu earlier because I was trying to figure out how to put it into windowed mode. And there's an option to have zombies show up all the time, not just on Halloween. So apparently you can get zombies in Halloween. Uh-oh, someone's collapsing and it's not the dude I thought it would be. New patient was collapsing from dehydration. Code blue, code blue. I treat it as code blue. Ugh. Should get a sound file for Twitch that has the old sound for zombies in, what was that game called? Heroes of the Might and Magic. Oh crap, there's no TCs available. Problem. Yes, there is. There's one here. Dude, there's people going upstairs. Someone's going upstairs. Why is she going upstairs? Oh, there's patients in the surgical ward upstairs. Crap. Needed to lock this down as not in use yet. Oh, now the nurses are going to have to go upstairs to do a round. Oh, that's so annoying. That's why I had the space to admit these people. Someone else is collapsing. Oh, someone else is collapsing in the corridor. Oh, crap, she's hemorrhaging. Oh, now this person's about to leave because they're collapsed. Can I just admit her then? There's space here. Put her in this resus bay. She's not admitted, yeah, she needs to go to the resus bay. Okay. The collapsed patient is being transported to another hospital? Oh man, that's going to put this have no untreated patients back to 0. You're waiting for an x-ray. The whole hospital is collapsing because I built the second floor. Whoopsie. That's a major problem. Wait, why is this guy not moving? This guy... Oh, I just thought that maybe because they have to go upstairs and downstairs now, it's making them take longer to do jobs because they've got to go upstairs to do that rounding with their patients upstairs, and then that's going to delay people being transferred on stretchers. I don't know if it's had enough time to make that much effect though, yet. But now my main problem is, why is Charles Scott stuck? He's actually stuck because he's trying to get to Rachel Green to perform first aid. Where's Rachel Green? No. What happened here? Oh, he's moving? No, that's a different guy. No, it was this one. Oh, where'd he go? Someone's about to leave. I need to be hospitalized for now. Oh no, someone else is collapsing. Crap. 3 people collapsed. Oh, he's having an intracranial hemorrhage. Go blue. I don't actually think it was from the second floor. I think it's just because there was all these patients brewing. Bye. I think there was just all these really unwell patients brewing that I hadn't fully investigated for their symptoms. This one looks like he should have been in surgery earlier. Now we're waiting for the surgical team to prep theatre, which I don't know if it's going to happen in time. Oh God. Not going to get any of these achievements. And, oh wow, this is insane. This hospital is too big for me to manage now. Urinalysis CT. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Bring in another trauma. That's what we need. What's wrong with your patient? Oh, what? Oh, that's the one that's coming to pick up. And here's the delivery. Pleural empyema. Yeah, bum fluff. 4 more floors. That's a bit nasty. Why are you not moving? There's a problem. There's a problem. Oh, this is the lady. No, this. I don't know what's wrong with you, lady. Admit. What is wrong with these guys? The TC. There's a problem with the trauma center. Is it because of the elevator? Wait. Ah, is it because of zoning? Did my zoning get ruined from the elevator? Well, they still have access. Still a trauma center. I think the problem is that I was doing all that messing around with zones upstairs, and it was actually messing around with zones down here. Well, this thing is missing equipment. This thing is missing a sink and a bin. I don't know how that happened. But how it's working. So now that it's working, is he moving? Yes. Okay, we fixed that. Now I've got to check the other trauma. Why is it yellow? These people. Oh my god, this lady. Wait. Wait. Oh, she's coming to there from X-ray. Her open fractured humerus. She needs an orthopedic admission. Oh no. What have I missed? Oh yeah. There's freaking patients up here. I've got one patient left up here. Two patients up here. Yeah, they're getting admitted to the ward. I've got to finish moving. So I've got to get rid of all these patients. So on the next day, at about 10 AM, all the patients will be discharged, and that's when I can clear out this area. But for now, I'm going to have two surgical wards. Celiac disease, good. Oh man, it's so much legwork to check out the second floor. Okay, you need fractured arm surgery. Faux show. There's no treatment for muscle skin damage. You can put a bandage on it. Has she had analgesics? No, better give her some analgesics too. She's in severe pain. Oh god, now there's a patient in ED who has something upper airway. CRP. Oh, there you go. Influenza B. Clear. Alright. Nothing to do till the next day. Can I just hurry this night up? Better just do a round of the wards. That's what I was going to do before, remember, like half an hour ago. This guy's waiting for blood tests. Did I fix up hematology? Yeah, there was someone on hematology. Did you have a CT? Yes. CT showed nothing, so it's probably not Crohn's disease or irritable bowel. It must be exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, unless the CT radiologist is silly. Stool analysis is in lab. I don't know why it's flickering like that. Blood. Ooh, elastase test. That's a useful test. Echo is a bit difficult too, but I can do elastase. Oh, no I can't. Where's elastase testing? Schedule patients. She's the one who's completed. Discharge her. Look how many surgical patients there are. 6, 7, 8, 9 plus upstairs. 10, 11. There's 11. And I've only got 8 beds. Oh, I didn't even bring a HDU up here. I need a surgical HDU as well. Should probably build it all out in paused mode and then resume once you've built it all. Oh, where is she waiting for treatment? She's got renal contusion. She needs IV. IV nutrition is in. Emergency care. She must have been in trauma. Speaking of trauma, how's the resus patient? ICU hospitalization. Oh, she's going to HDU, never mind. Get out. Yes, you can actually. I could have built it without the elevator because I just needed to build the second floor. Which patient is this? A third patient coming up here. Yep. Oh, they're doing the theatre. Is this the lady who crashed who needed the operation? Oh, yeah. She's getting her open fracture done. Night shift operations are a bit of a rarity. Usually, if someone's collapsed and needs theatre at night time, I'm usually like, oh, they're gonna die. Because it's usually difficult to get people into an operation overnight. Okay, this guy is waiting for blood as well. What is this guy doing in hematology? He's working. The microbiology person is not in their shift. Monitored patient is collapsing. Why is this not? He needs a crane. See, this is the one that I'm talking about. Code blue. Let's have a look at neurology's operating list. High priority. He's at his second collapse. He's only got one more collapse to go and then he's... No free HDU bed. Okay. For internal medicine. Discharge. Here's the HDU. And it's all full. Can I move? No! I got a random event. I got a random event. I can't deal with that. What's my schedule looking like? I think I have to end it here, guys, because I'm supposed to be moving on to a green hell stream, which is probably way overdue. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. We'll have to have a look at this event. Actually, I'm just going to have to click accept so that I can save. We're going to accept this event and hopefully not crash and burn next time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.